Hello folks, just thought I'd like to show you this new screen magnifier that I got from my digital cameras. Now I've got two cameras here that I'm using for scope views. You might remember this one that I camouflaged up. This one is the night vision one that's been converted by taking out the IR filter. This is my standard daylight version. Now what I found was you can buy these, and basically what they do, they magnify an LCD screen by about 2.8 times. The problem I find now, I'm getting old and my close-up eyesight's not so good. So by using this, I can fit this to the scope, look through here and see through it what you can see. Whereas as it stands here, it's probably about a 3.5 inch screen. And by the time you're looking through your scope reticle, it's so fine you can hardly see what you're looking at. So by using this, it makes it look to me to appear like looking through a television screen. So it being right up to the eye, you know, I get a full view. Now fairly easy to fit. Comes in a small box like this. It actually came from China. You can buy these in the UK. You'll probably go to a photo shop, ask for one of these. It'll probably cost you about 20 quid, but this cost me £3.54. All it is, I bought two of them for that price. I should have bought more actually. But I bought two of them. What you get, you get an attachment ring, well, square, little metal bracket, and on one side it's got some like Scotch tape, sticky back tape. You peel that off, and what they recommend is because primarily these are designed for the digital DSL cameras, which are quite big compared to these, but I use the small digital cameras because they fit on the end of the scope a bit easier. But they work on these. They come in about 5 different models, so if you do buy them, in fact, looking at this, 6 different models. So if you do buy them, you need to measure your screen and see which one matches your screen best. This one for my cameras is the version 1, which is for the Canon. Can't quite see it here, but you'll see it on screen anyway. These fit perfect on these, and I've got two Samsung cameras here. One is the WB750 and the other one is a WB150. Now it doesn't matter which WBs they are, but they'll all be the same size, I think. But that fits perfect on that. It also fits my Canon HS series camera, so if you've got a Canon HS series it will fit that as well, and that's the one you're looking through on that screen there. But basically what they recommend you do is switch the camera on for about 12 minutes and it warms the camera up. Then you take the sticky backing off, stick it to the camera, and then put a weight on it. For me, these don't seem to heat up anyway, not the little digital cameras. Maybe the DSL cameras do, but these don't. So all I did, I got a hairdryer and I blew that on the back of the camera for about 20-30 seconds to warm it up, and then I stuck it on and it worked fine. I mean, what you could do, you could even, if you're going to use it as a permanent thing, you can just put a dab of glue on the back of it as well. The good thing with this is the actual viewfinder are magnetic. So all you do, once that's glued on, that stays in place all the time. It's not out of proportion or anything, so it don't really matter. I'm keeping it on this, and all that does, it's with a magnetic backing on it. It magnetises itself to that, and you just look through the viewfinder. So that is basically it. So obviously it does lengthen the length of it, but I suppose if the scope is too far back, you can adjust your scope forward, get some forward adjustable mounts, or at least you can see through it anyway, so it's pretty easy. so that's all it is. Comes in the packs like this. Get two lens cleaning cloths. You get your magnifier and you get your magnetic bracket that you stick on the back of your camera. So I just thought I'd show you that if anybody is interested in photo shooting. I mean, you don't need to be using it for shooting. I mean, if you just want a close-up lens view to the LCD, we all know what it's like trying to look for an LCD when it's sunny background. Well, this brings it right up to the eye. One of our members, club members, Dennis Naylor, he makes up the actual night vision kits. I mean, obviously I've done mine using digital cameras, but Dennis, he makes the proper kits up, where you buy the lenses and everything and put them together as a kit for probably about 120 quid plus, depending on what format you get. He has used these on some of his. He has got a night vision spotter that he's made, and it is in this kind of format, just like that. So there you go. So I hope you've might have got something from this. If you're interested in filming and you want a better view, if you've got bad eyesight like me, so there you go. So I'll be sticking this to the other camera I've got, and then I've got the two cameras all ready to roll. Probably what I should have done is got some more backings like this, and you only need the one eyepiece and you just use it to whichever you need. Obviously, if you've got different size camera LCD screens, you'd buy separately, but I've put a link on the channel for where you can purchase these from. So what I suggest is, if you do it, I think they all cost the same price, £3.54, and that includes postage. If you do it, just make sure you measure the size of your screen, because some screens could be square, others rectangular, and you don't want a bracket that's going bigger than your LCD screen. Don't matter if it's a bit smaller, but there you go. So thanks for watching.